In a world that seems to be all about the cloud and AI, you'd almost think a classic networking certification like the CCNA might be, well, a bit old school. But it seems like it's actually more relevant than ever.
That's a common thought, but it's the complete opposite. The CCNA has evolved. Think of it this way. The cloud and all that fancy automation is like a high-speed train system. The CCNA is what proves you know how to build and maintain the tracks it runs on. Since 2020, it's been streamlined into one exam that really focuses on the modern essentials: automation, programmability, and security.
I see. So it's not just about plugging in cables anymore. It's the entry ticket for actual critical jobs today?
Absolutely. It's the foundational knowledge for roles like a network support technician or a NOC engineer. It essentially validates that you speak the fundamental language of how today's complex digital infrastructure actually works.
Okay, that makes sense. So beyond getting your foot in the door, what does it really do for a professional's credibility? I see it's positioned as the associate level step in a much larger Cisco program.
Right? It's the second rung on a 5-level ladder. It's the base that proves you're ready for more advanced certifications like the CCNP or the expert level CCIE. In terms of credibility, it's a clear signal to employers that you have a verified broad skill set.
And what about the investment? What does it actually cost to get this credential?
Well, the exam itself is a flat $300, but the total investment is a real choose-your-own-adventure story. It can range from just under $400 if you're a disciplined self-studier, all the way to over $3,800 if you opt for intensive instructor-led boot camps.
That's a huge range. So it really depends on your learning style. Are there good resources for people who want to keep costs down?
Definitely. Cisco really encourages hands-on experience, and their key tool for that is Cisco Packet Tracer. It's basically a virtual lab where you can build, configure, and troubleshoot entire networks without spending a dime on physical hardware. The best part is, you can get it for free just by enrolling in one of their free introductory courses online.
Interesting. Now, I've heard some people say the CCNA isn't the golden ticket. It might have been 10 or 15 years ago. Is that a fair assessment?
I'd say it's fair, but also misleading. It's not a golden ticket in the sense that you get it and you're set for life. Nothing is anymore. But it's an absolutely vital key to unlock the front door, especially in organizations that run on Cisco infrastructure, which is a massive part of the corporate world. The curriculum is constantly updated to reflect what the industry needs, so it proves you're ready for what's next.
And it's not a one-and-done certification, right? I see it's only valid for 3 years.
Correct, and that's a feature, not a bug. It forces you to keep your skills sharp. To renew, you can either retake the exam, earn a higher level certification, or complete what they call continuing education credits. It's a system designed to ensure your knowledge doesn't become obsolete. It's a strategic investment in staying relevant.
This has been super insightful. So, if someone's listening and considering this path, could you boil it down for us? What are the absolute key takeaways about the CCNA in 2025?
Of course, first, remember it validates the skills that matter today, not just networking fundamentals, but also security, automation, and programmability. Second, think of it as the essential foundation for entry-level roles and the first major step toward more advanced specialized certifications. Third, the investment is flexible. You can find a path that fits your budget. And finally, that 3-year renewal cycle isn't a burden. It's a mechanism to ensure your skills and your career keep moving forward.